Welcome to IT Guy Stories, where we expose the brutal truths of the cyber world that often stay hidden behind the headlines. That free Wi Fi at your favorite coffee shop, the airport, or even your hotel. It might be costing you more than you think. And I'm not talking about that extra latte you bought while you were connected. We live in a world where constant connectivity is expected. We crave that convenient, free internet access, but lurking in plain sight, often disguised as a legitimate network, is a dangerous trap known as an evil twin attack. These aren't just theoretical threats, they're real cyber attacks that can steal your most precious data, turn your device into an open book, and compromise your entire digital life. Today, we're diving into how this seemingly innocent act of connecting to free Wi-Fi can lead to priceless data loss. Meet Sarah. She's a freelance graphic designer, always on the go. One afternoon, she's at her favorite bustling coffee shop, rushing to meet a deadline for a new client. Her mobile data is low, and she needs to upload a large project file. She opens her laptop, scans for Wi-Fi, and sees Coffee House free Wi-Fi. Looks legitimate, right? There's also Coffee House Guest and a few others. She thinks nothing of it, connects to the free Wi-Fi network, and breathes a of relief as her connection shows full bars. What Sarah doesn't know is that Coffee House free Wi-Fi isn't the coffee shop's network at all. It's an evil twin, a rogue access point set up by an attacker sitting just a few tables away, cleverly mimicking the real network. This attacker's device is acting as a man in the middle, intercepting every single bit of data Sarah sends and receives. As Sarah uploads her client project, the attacker captures the unencrypted transfer. Then she checks her bank balance quickly, thinking it's fine because she's just checking, not making a transaction. But guess what? The login credentials she just typed in snapped up by the attacker. She logs into her work portal to check her hours, then her social media to quickly respond to a message. Each login, each password, each piece of sensitive information flowing right through the attacker's device. Unbeknownst to Sarah, the attacker even managed to inject a tiny piece of malware into a commonly used browser plugin during her session, setting the stage for future, more devastating breaches when she eventually connects to her corporate network at home. Sarah finished her work, closed her laptop, and walked out, completely oblivious that her free Wi-Fi had just cost her, and potentially her client, dearly. From an IT professional's standpoint, this scenario is a nightmare, precisely because it's so easy for attackers to execute. Setting up an evil twin only requires some inexpensive hardware and readily available software. A few minutes in a public place, and they can trick dozens, even hundreds, of unsuspecting users. The consequences for victims like Sarah can be catastrophic. Stolen banking info can lead to drained accounts and credit fraud. Compromised social media can be used for identity theft or to spread misinformation under her name. If the malware injected into her device makes its way to her client's corporate network, that's a full-blown data breach, exposing sensitive company data, client lists, or intellectual property. An IT department then has to unravel this mess, identifying the source of the infection, tracing the data loss, notifying affected parties, dealing with regulatory fines, and rebuilding trust. It's a costly, time-consuming, and reputation-damaging endeavor, all because of a moment of convenience. We see the fallout from these attacks regularly, and it's a stark reminder that convenience often comes at the price of security. So, in Sarah's case and countless others, what went wrong? Why do so many fall for the evil twin trap? Firstly, there's a widespread lack of awareness about public Wi-Fi risks. Many users assume that if a network is password protected or simply appears on their list, it's safe. This false sense of security is exactly what attackers exploit. Secondly, Sarah failed to verify the network authenticity. A quick chat with the barista would have revealed the coffee shop's real Wi-Fi name. Attackers often use names that are incredibly similar to legitimate ones, sometimes adding free or guest to make them more appealing. Perhaps most critically, she wasn't using a virtual private network or VPN. A VPN encrypts your internet traffic, creating a secure tunnel between your device and the internet, even on an unsecured network. If Sarah had been using a VPN, the attacker would have intercepted encrypted gibberish, not her login credentials. And finally, she conducted sensitive transactions on an unsecured network, checking bank balances, logging into work portals. These should never be done without a robust layer of security. The allure of free services often blinds us to the priceless value of our data. The good news, protecting yourself from evil twin attacks and other public Wi-Fi dangers is relatively straightforward once you know the risks. It's all about prioritizing security over convenience. Let's talk about our public Wi-Fi safety tips. These are crucial for everyone. Always use a VPN on public networks. This is your strongest defense. A reliable VPN encrypts your traffic, making it unreadable to anyone else on the network. Make it a habit. Avoid sensitive transactions. Refrain from logging into banking apps, email, or work accounts when on public Wi-Fi, even with a VPN if you can help it. If you must, ensure the website address starts with HTTPs, chuki. The ES stands for secure. Verify network names with staff. Before connecting, ask a staff member for the exact name of their official Wi-Fi network. Don't trust what just appears on your screen. Use cellular data for critical tasks. For anything truly sensitive, like financial transactions or accessing confidential work documents, switch to your phone's mobile hotspot. It's generally much more secure than public Wi-Fi. Disable auto-connect to Wi-Fi. Prevent your devices from automatically joining unknown or previously joined networks. Manually connect only to networks you trust and have verified. For businesses, it's vital to educate employees on safe public Wi-Fi usage, especially for those who work remotely. Consider providing corporate VPNs for all devices and enforce policies against accessing sensitive company data on unsecured networks. The hidden dangers of convenience are real, and free Wi-Fi is often anything but free when it comes to your data. In today's interconnected world, you have to be your own first line of defense. Prioritize security over convenience. Your data is worth more than free Wi-Fi. If this episode opened your eyes, please hit the like button, share it with friends and family, and subscribe to Real Cyber Attacks You Didn't Know About for more critical cybersecurity insights. Let us know in the comments. What's your go-to public Wi-Fi safety tip? Stay safe and stay aware.